Okay, so here's how to do 36. 36, I put the problem and how to do it on top in pink, and let's go through the steps on bottom one step at a time. So I'm going to get the denominators to be the same, so I'm going to put sign here, multiply by sign on bottom, and sign on top. Okay, and then I'm going to multiply by 1 plus cosine here on bottom, and 1 plus cosine on top. Okay, and then since the denominators match now, these denominators match, I'm going to go ahead and combine them into 1. Okay, so I'm going to get sine and 1 plus cosine on the bottom, and then I'm going to get sine squared from here, okay, sine squared from those two, okay, and then after distributing this, okay, after distributing it like that, okay, I'm going to get plus 1 plus 1 cosine, okay, plus 1 cosine plus cosine squared, okay, and this just basically becomes, okay, I'm going to actually here, let's do it on this next slide. Sine squared plus cosine squared equals to 1. Okay, so watch this. Look at the yellow highlight. Sine squared plus cosine squared equals to 1. And then I'm going to just copy down the plus 1. Let me do let's do an orange highlight here. That's plus 1 right there. Okay, let me pick a different color because it might not show up well. It might cover up that pink. Let's go blue. Okay, and then I am going to combine. Let's do, what kind of highlight can I use here? Let's try gray, light gray. Boom, boom. 1 cosine plus 1 cosine gives you 2 cosine. Okay, over sine times 1 plus cosine, and I get 2 plus 2 cosine because 1 plus 1 gives you the 2. Okay, and then I get sine and then 1 plus cosine. Almost done. GCF out of 2. Okay, GCF is basically reverse distributing. Whoops. Because when you distribute this, you basically get to that. Okay, so that's why I call it reverse distributing. Okay, and then the cosines, 1 plus cosine rather, cancels, and you are left with 2 over sine, which equals to 2 cosecant. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. That's an explanation for 36 from week 34 Monday. The steps are laid out just a tad bit differently compared to the top, which is what I wrote on the PDF. Okay, so hopefully that answers your question.